I'm Philip Wren, father of Matthew Wren, who died last March, 15th of March. And really I'm here representing him because in November last year he wrote an article which opposed, despite being a terminally ill cancer patient, he wrote an article saying why he didn't agree with assisted suicide. And so he was in a palliative care bed, and he wanted to write a further follow-up article describing why he still, despite he was very near the end of his life, didn't want assisted suicide. So he was in a hospice for only a few days, but to illustrate his sense of purpose in living, a day after he'd been admitted to the hospice, he asked me to bring pencil and paper in to write this follow-on article about why he opposed assisted dying. So the day I came in with pencil and paper, he didn't feel up to doing this article, and the next day he passed away. So he really, all I'd say is he lived a fulfilled life, even with this terminal prognosis, and would not have taken assisted suicide if it had been offered. So for me, it says, that what we ought to be emphasising is the value of life and how you can live life positively, even when doctors are telling you you're very close to the end. I hope they don't pass this bill, but even so, I believe from what I understand of the bill so far, there are all sorts of areas where it needs correction and amendment. And I trust the Lords will give it the level of debate which really it requires. Well, I think as my son wrote in his article published in The Critic, when you're in that situation, you're very vulnerable and open to suggestion, and therefore you actually need protection rather than encouragement to just click a switch and end it all. That's not really helping.